So after a month of driving around in Indiana, making videos of their state parks, it dawned on me that I hadn't made any videos of our state parks in my home state of Arkansas. So this weekend, I have set out to start to reconcile that little oversight. Starting with Petit Jean State Park, near Morrilton, Arkansas, not very far from Little Rock at all. And there is a lot to do here, and more than I can do in 2 days. And I'm going to try to hit the biggest chunk of the really good stuff that I can. There's a lot of photo opportunities, a lot of hiking. There could even be fishing, which may not even make my list. I'm trying to make all the other things happen. It's a nice view here from the lodge. This is the western face of Mather Lodge. You can see, go around, and that right there, that sign is, this is where the Cedar Creek Falls Trail starts. Right here behind the lodge through the breezeway there. Be advised. I did read, and I totally forgot the numbers, but apparently we drop a couple 100 feet in the first half mile to a 10th mile on this trail. So Cedar Falls, definitely worth the hike out. Not hard to get in here. It's not going to be easy getting out, but it was totally worth it. Alright, so next on the list is the Rock House Cave, which is just a short hike from the trailhead, about a quarter of a mile, but it's got Native American rock art in it, and we're actually about to have a guided tour by a couple of interpreters who are going to talk to us about this.
They decided if they could put some permanent images on the rock, that would be a good place to go and tell a story about what that image represented.
The reason that these have lasted so long, from almost 2,500 years ago, is because they're literally rusted onto the walls because of that iron. Oh yeah. What is that?
The frog or the snake or the river. If you look right here, you can see something that's like crisscross, crisscross, crisscross. And archaeologists are pretty sure that that is a trap used to catch fish, a funnel trap.
Alright, so the Cedar Falls Overlook Trail, which is a nice, very well maintained trail. But this view, the camera does not even begin to do it justice. So it occurs to me as I'm standing here looking at this sunset, taking pictures of it, that I could be at home right now, watching TV. Gosh, what is wrong with me? So I am inside Mather Lodge now, waiting for dinner, after getting some absolutely beautiful pictures of sunset, which you will all hopefully see soon. That was incredible, incredible sunset. Dinner is wrapped up. It was excellent and affordable. I'm going to do a little wrap up of day one here, basically to mitigate the awkwardness I realized I was going to have as I went straight from a shot inside the Mather Lodge to a sunrise shot, and that there would be no explanation in between. So this is a anti-awkwardness mitigation transition. That is a technical term. I'm now going to go get in my sleeping bag and transition myself to tomorrow morning. All right, so we are doing Bear Cave hike with an interpreter once again, and I'm the only person that showed up. So we're getting special treatment and access. Not really access, but we can pretend. I take that back. We've picked up a gaggle of young ladies. So we have more people to interpret to. Oh, wow.
The big spot down here, it looks like it closes up. It actually doesn't, but it looks like it gets really, really close and almost touches. And so we call this place the Ideal. Other people call it the Corridor. Right. So, where do y'all think Bear Cave is? Right there. Right here behind me, right? So that is Bear Cave. So do you think bears ever get up there? No. No.
This is the Seven Hollows Trailhead to begin with. This one thing you must know, or nothing that happens hereafter will seem extraordinary. Okay, this is the grand finale to my trip for the weekend to Petit Jean State Park. And the reason you got that little goofy preamble, throwback to Dickens, was everything you see from here on out is going to be off of this trailhead. It is said to be very diverse in the ecology and the terrain. So you're going to see, I think, some very differing locations, but I just wanted you to know everything you see from here on out is going to be off of the Seven Hollows Trail. This is probably less than a half mile in on the Seven Hollows Trail. It's always a shame these cameras just can't do it justice what I'm actually looking at. This is a cool little section of the trail. Really amazing views off of this trail. Oh yeah, what's that? Here, running water. I suspect that I have found Natural Bridge. Very nice. This is cool. Oh, this is really cool. So I am at the 4-mile marker. This has been a really nice hike, but it is also a workout. And since we are kind of giving everyone an idea what to expect when they come to Petit Jean, a quick review of this trail is I started on it's basically a large loop that comes back onto itself, and I started on the west leg of the loop. And I would say the first mile was a really nice walk in the trees. The next mile, a little bit more strenuous. These last two have been a workout. I am in pretty decent shape. Not great shape, but decent shape. And to be honest with you, I'm ready to be done here. I'm ready for a sandwich. But this is a good workout and an awesome trail. Well, that is going to wrap it up for my weekend at Petit Jean State Park. I have a whole lot of footage to sort through, y'all, and trying to cram it into a attention-retaining length of less than 10 minutes is not going to be easy. But I hope it gives you a good idea of what Petit Jean has to offer. I have had a blast, and I will be back because I did not get to do everything I wanted to do. And it's beautiful campgrounds. It's a beautiful place. And I think all you guys need to get off the couch, get off your tails, and get out here and do it.
We here at Studio 119 would like to remind all of you out there listening, wherever you might be, that though the hill might be steep and the trail be rocky, the mountaintop awaits. Carry on.